What's up, good people? I'm still here. Got one more day, heading back home. Hey, if you're new to the page, hit the like, subscribe, notification bell as I travel and trade. China Central Bank unveiled their stimulus package, and it is causing the Chinese stock to pop. All of the Chinese ADRs are popping. Companies like Baidu is up 7%. Companies like Alibaba, up 8%. NIO's up 11.5%. PDD is up about 11.5% last I looked at it. JD.com is up 14% based on what the Chinese Central Bank is doing and about to do. Okay, so that's why. For those of you that don't know, you can, oh my God, I'm getting soaked. I got my shoes on. I forgot to take my shoes off. But you can buy an ETF. You can just get a Chinese ETF and not get the individual stock. One of them is ticker symbol VWO. I'm gonna come over here so I don't get soaked while I'm talking to you guys. Chinese ETF, VWO. I know somebody's gonna say I'm never investing in Chinese stock. That's fine. I'm just doing this for the ones that will, okay? I get it, trust me, I get it. You don't have to preach to me, I get it. But I'm here for everyone, right? So, what else is going on in the stock market? We got the S&P and the Dow again hitting new highs. S&P and the Dow again hitting new highs. They keep rallying. They don't stop. The market is very frothy and they keep going up. You know, it's crazy what's happening, right? But let me say this, for those of you that think Larry has turned into a perma bull, I want you guys to know that the market still could. And I want you guys to understand variables when I say could. That doesn't mean it will. That doesn't mean that the market will crash or have a pullback. It doesn't mean that. Could means just that, could. The market still could have a pullback from now until the end of October based on historical data. Not what Larry says, based on historical data. I have to share with you guys this data. Okay, let me take this gum out of my mouth. Sorry, good people. And I'm in Hawaii, so I can't throw it down. I'm gonna put it in the trash, right? They are very strict about their ecosystem, and I don't blame them because it's beautiful. All right, so let's talk about NVIDIA for a minute. I'll come back to that. NVIDIA hit $121 today, all right? A lot of people freaked out when they saw the CEO selling shares, but what new traders or investors didn't know that this was pre-planned, right? And so while some of you guys, one or two of you guys were selling your shares, there were other people buying those shares. It was a pre-planned selling of stock, right? And so that was over today. And so it popped on that news. That's NVIDIA. Now, again, does it mean it's going to stay here? No, it does not mean that, right? We'll get back to that, all right? So I also want to talk about crypto, and then I'll go into like what I want to talk about on the overall market, all right? Crypto, let's talk about crypto right quick. Good people, as I walk under this banyan tree, crypto is moving. Crypto is popping. You got Bitcoin at 64K, and it is steady going up, right? You got SUI that just hit a 3-month high today. Stocks with Josh brought that to the family. He brought SAY and SUI. Now, I will tell you guys that I dumped my SAY because it wasn't saying anything, and I converted it a while back into SUI. It just wasn't saying anything. I held some, and it still wasn't performing. It was underperforming. So I just dumped it all, good people, and just moved it over into SUI because SUI showed more promise, and I'm glad I did. I'm up about 95% on my SUI positions. For those of you that do also have it, leave me something in the chat. But it's moving, crypto is moving, and I'm happy with the crypto movement, right? Like I said, I will be done with all my crypto investing by the end of this month. I may creep into a little bit into October. Is that the plan for everyone? No, that's Larry's plan. Anything I say is not a suggestion for you to buy, hold, or sell. Even Bunk is up about 5% as we speak, and I'm up nicely. For those of you that don't know how to swing trade, just go into my search bar. I show you how to set stop limits. I show you how to set sell orders, buy orders, all using Coinbase. It has helped me make a lot of money while swing trading, okay? So that's crypto, but let's go back to the overall market. And one of the reasons why I want you guys to hear what I have to say. This market is unpredictable, good people. When it's green, the days that we're green, the bulls are like, I told you so, I told you so. And when it's red, the bears are like, I told you so, I told you so. You have to have a plan. And I know some of you can't understand it, but we can be in a slight bull run in a bearish market. What I mean by that is Larry does not know what's going to happen from now until November. All Larry can do is go back and look at the historical data, put everything together and see what's happening. But what Larry does have is a plan. And my plan is I still have some cash, AKA dry powder, right? And with that dry powder, if the market does pull back from, even though it's still a bullish short-term market, what I mean by short-term, September's not over yet, though it's nearing the end of the month. Historically, for those of you that don't know, the worst week in September is generally the week of the 20th, the last week. And so it hasn't hit yet. And so until that hits the last week of September into the first week of October, until that happens, I'm still saving dry powder, right? And I have a lot of dry powder. Now, for me, I have a lot of stock. I have a lot of crypto. And if it does not pull back, I'm still good because I've been participating in this market with my daily average purchases in the stock that I have long positions on. Follow? So I'm just going to leave that alone for the one or two of you guys that just don't understand that we could be moving up, but there's always a looming bear attack waiting. If you don't understand that, you're going to lose money in this market, right? It doesn't matter what the direction is doing today. So that's my overall look. I am not short-term bullish right now. As a matter of fact, it's like I feel like something is going to happen. It may not happen, all right? So this is not a prediction. This is you simply having a plan so you can have some dry powder just in case this market pulls back. That's all, good people. All right, I want to be crystal clear. So when you see me happy, I keep looking at my portfolio, it's up. I keep looking at crypto, it's up. Hey, that's just today. But if we have a pullback, some of you guys will have no dry powder because you're all in, and that's fine if that's your plan. But my plan is I want to have some dry powder just in case, because historically it has mostly happened, and I'm going to, in this scenario, go with that. All right, good people, listen. You guys, Moo, if you don't have it, download it, all right? And if you put $1,000 in there, you're gonna get up to 30 free stock, but time is running out, good people. We only have a few days. So download Moo app, make that deposit. You're gonna get more in free stock than the deposit, good people. Plus 8.1% for 3 months on this special promotion. all right? Zero trading fees. We have all of these good things. Take advantage of that. And of course, I can't wait to meet you guys at the Music and Money event that we have coming up with special guests, Stocks with Josh and Chris Sane, right? And then we have a super band, Maurice Fitzgerald, Isaiah Sharkey on guitar, and then we have super drummer Calvin Rogers, all right? So let's click those links below. If you're on a cell phone, just click the title of this video and look at the Dropbox, okay? We're gonna pour into you guys like never before. Can't wait to see you. And then make sure, for those of you that wanna really ramp up quick, just download the class, Stock Up You. All of those links are below. I love you guys. Aloha, live, love, laugh, and learn.